What's good, y'all? Part 2 of how my grandparents got together while I make these fat-ass surf and turf baked potatoes. So my grandmother was highly upset about that story that I told her, and she said my grandpa was a whole ass lie. She said the area in Mexico that she lived in, there was a well-known man, a very successful man, a very handsome man. She described him as fair-skinned with blue eyes and jet black hair. And for a Mexican in her area, that kind of stood out, you feel me? He owned multiple ranches, multiple horses, multiple cows, multiple cars, all of it. He had it together, you feel me? He had some manyan. Anyways, word on the streets that he was feeling my grandma. And let me tell you, my grandma was gorgeous, okay? You couldn't fuck with her. She had face card and the body was T. I'll insert a picture at the end. So the word on the street was getting louder and louder, and my grandma was like, okay, let me see what he talking about. But at the same time, my grandpa was trying to court my grandma. But they wasn't official, you feel me? And he's also hearing the word on the street. So what do you think he did? He upped the ante. So he asked my grandmother to marry him, yes. My grandma did accept, of course, because my grandpa was fucking handsome. And even though he was a struggling musician, she still fucked with him. So what did my grandpa do? He married her, packed up all her shit, packed up my great-grandmother's shit, and moved to America, California, Richmond, California to be exact. Then settled in Oakland, California, and was in Oakland my whole life. Our whole lives. Everyone's whole lives. Had 12 motherfucking kids and, you feel me, lived a great life. And yes, bitch, I didn't stutter. I said 12 kids. Let me ask you though, which story do you think is true? My grandma or my grandpa's? All my aunts and my mom vouch for my grandma's story, and I believe it. But I feel like there's some truth in the other one too, a little bit, you feel me? I don't know, maybe it's just my grandpa. I just want to believe everything he got to say. If you would like to hear more stories about my grandparents, let me know because I have some really good ones, especially for my grandpa. R.I.P. my grandparents though, because they was the truth. Now tell me this baked potato right here don't look smack as fuck. This shit hits so hard, you have to make it.